and like some smaller things here and there, like a piece of fruit or something, just to kind of tide me over in between.
What do you think Meister ate? What do you think Meister had to do to prepare for 8BitMan? Because you haven't seen Meister in a while.
I'm not sure what he ate, but whatever he did, he stocked up on it quite thoroughly because, hey, you had to eat something nice to get to Winterside top 8. You know, you had to be well fed and well prepped.
I mean, 8BitMan out here with that potassium in the back pocket as he has the Diddy's Kong switch already up, being back to ledge, trying to force center stage. Monkey flip and pressure is on against Maister.
You gotta understand that Diddy is kind of nice, has some explosive barrels as well. I'm excited to see kind of what they bring to the table. And the monkey flip, I've seen plenty of memes online. It's just like, you can't react to it. Like, even if you react to monkey flip, you're still going to get hit by it either way. So yeah. I'm excited to see plenty of monkey flip from 8BitMan.
Definitely. It's all those low percent combos that I just really enjoy watching with Diddy Kong. Just his meta has exploded. It was already kind of weird and hey, this character's underrated. And then Tweak played it and it just exploded even more.
That's just how it works. Any character that man touches, they suddenly learn they have 6 or 7 kill conversions. But the up B, unsafe. It looked like 8BitMan was trying to snap ledge, instead explodes, and yeah, that's going to cost him stock.
Yeah.
No.
Unfortunately for 8-Bit, messing up the up B. Gifting that stock away.
Not what you wanted to see there, but hey, you can always bring it back nice and well. More monkey flip action, and it's all about the kind of the movement from 8BitMan. It's using that banana and kind of trying to get away from Maister and trick him up with how he's coming and approaching. So I'm excited to see what he's kind of bringing to the table there, and so far, keeping it pretty even.
And those monkey flips, as you mentioned, definitely coming into play. That seems to be one of the best tools actually for 8BitMan up against Maister, and it makes a lot of sense. Game & Watch hides in the shield, waits for you to hit it, then up Bs. Monkey flip, fantastic answer to that.
And the light weight of Maister very nearly actually spelling doom early on. Diddy Kong, one of his big strengths is that he has kill confirms for days. That down tilt up smash is going to play a big role in this matchup. And he just does it on the shield 2 or 3 times in a row. Maister chooses not to up B, and it costs him big there.
Indeed. I love Maister just loving to just throw out up smash as best he can because he knows the hitbox is huge and the end lag isn't. But 8BitMan not falling for it one bit, finding a quick up smash, getting that stock, and it's kind of overseeing that first stock, you know, getting ahead, getting that stock. So if 8BitMan can hold on to his, really nice and clean.
Trying to go ahead and just toss out that reflector is Maister. The change to barrels basically means that it can reflect physical objects like Diddy's bananas. So you can't just toss it out willy-nilly. Good confirm right there to finish that up, though. So now 8BitMan on his last stock. This is looking a little bit even, but 70% already for Maister. And you really only need 1 barrel to connect, and then you're at that down tilt up smash kill.
Yeah. 72-3, really not the position you want to be in as Maister. It's interesting because Game & Watch has such fantastic combos, but when it comes to actually closing it out, your opponent kind of has to give you the opening. It's very difficult outside of a GIMP to force the kill on someone with Game & Watch.
I've heard that a lot from the MDV8 Game & Watch players, that you kind of have to force the mistakes and you have to find something. And you play very, whiff punishy on that character. And that's kind of what we've been seeing so far in this match. So if 8BitMan can make the mistake, Maister can have a field day, but it could be difficult.
I'm just curious to see, is it going to be another down tilt finish? Because 8-Bit has taken every stock with the down tilt finish, almost getting it there off the trip. And goodbye, my friend, 8-Bit. Taking it over Maister.
And I said it once, those solid kill confirms. Down tilt is such a solid poke for Diddy Kong. He doesn't necessarily need to press. He can just easily tap your shield, dare you to hit a button. And if you select incorrectly, well, a light character like Game & Watch has no hope in surviving.
Yeah, definitely true. But I'm just impressed at the discipline of 8-Bit, because it's one of those things where if you know your opponent's going to up you out of shield, you know it can punish your down tilt. To my understanding, I believe it's such an early move, and you're still just understanding when to actually do it, when to wait, and when to push your advantage. It's fantastic.
And I love the run back. I love how Maister said, you know what, back to PS2, no holds bar, I'm going to win this time. And losing percentage right now, but I'm excited to see what he brings to the table.
And Logic, you mentioned how important the monkey flip is just for kind of like moving around Game & Watch in the air. Diddy actually has like some of the worst aerial mobility in the game, so he is absolutely needing to get his mileage out of that move, and 8BitMan deploying it really well. Maister's going to have to try to like start intercepting those with up airs and neutral airs. Back air forces Maister off stage. Good reflect of the banana, though, and the up smash immediately. 8BitMan trying to go ahead and tap shield and then immediately spot dodge. Don't touch me. Maister got other plans, though.
I respect that bait out from Maister, and now we're kind of seeing what 8BitMan can get. How many down tilt up smashes will this man get? Sliding on him just to impress. Has the banana out, and props to him for finding that kill condition every time.
Yeah, I'd say, what is that, 4 for 4 now?
Exactly, 4 for
every
4.
stock has been off of a down tilt up smash, which, yeah, it kind of begs the question, if you're Maister, you know what is coming. Kicked through so many.
That man kicked through the breakfast. Oh my goodness. Oh my, the sliding forward tilt. That little bit of extra movement there when you pivot and throw the forward tilt in the other direction gives him enough traction to hit 8BitMan on that recovery, and it's so smart, and I love the awareness from Maister for doing that.
And look at the string immediately after. It looks like Maister has adapted in this game. He just put his foot on the pedal and isn't letting up. Already just about reaching triple digits.
Is this nitrous? Like, it's been 110% unanswered.
Oh,
there's
how did that kill?
It was part of the script. It was part of the script at this point, you know?
So that's why he got the run back immediately. Let him know, like, hey, I'm not messing around. I'm here to win. So eat that and hold that.
Yeah, that was nice. I really want to praise the Diddy call. Was it a one-hit wonder? Was this nilly manilly?
It's one of those matchups that you don't see too much of. Diddy versus Game & Watch has typically been favored for Diddy because his out-of-shield game is just so phenomenal. But right there, we didn't see 8BitMan get a chance to play in shield. Maister just overwhelmed him with buttons. The second that this man was in a bad spot, Maister comboed 8BitMan to death. That last string was just absolutely overpowering. 8BitMan had no way to fight out a disadvantage and no prayer to fight his way back into that game too.
Definitely. The question now is 8BIT gonna switch up? Gonna bring out the Rob, or has this matchup occurred enough times for 8BIT to say, nah, Diddy's definitely the answer? I'm a little curious.
Looks like he's sticking with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Respect to him. The pockets run deep, so... And I'm gonna think it's because of the bucket on Game & Watch that would make him hesitate to go Rob in this scenario. You can reflect the gyro, you can absorb the lasers for huge damage. So it makes sense he wants to throw something different into the equation to see what works.
But yeah, starting off the same as last time, though, already 55% and very nearly 8BitMan fast fell that a little bit too hard.
And 8BIT is just living off stage right now, and Maister is enjoying the stage, all of the control, everything going Maister's way. One of the huge differences is that this whole down tilt thing on shield is not working against Maister anymore. Oh, there's no way.
Oh, the get up animation saves him from the down smash. That is absolutely immaculate. My goodness.
But when the going gets hard, just throw your barrels at them. That move does so much damage that may very well be an easy way back in the game for 8BIT.
That was such a fantastic wait right there by 8BIT. Unfortunately, it only helped you for a moment. Your opponent is still at only 82% and your stock is gone. Sometimes you do a cartwheel and you just don't know how to land it. Sorry, 8BIT.
And look at that air dodge. He didn't hit the platform, so Maister very nearly opened him up. The platform pressure is phenomenal. 8BitMan rolling around with no options. Finally gets out of corner with a monkey flip, forces Maister to the edge, but he's trying these like full screen banana tosses, and Maister's reacting perfectly, just waiting for the banana throw and then pulling out the bucket so it doesn't hurt him at all.
Yeah. Maister's definitely seen this before. Not the first rodeo. One of the reasons Maister is one of the best players in the world. And 8BIT can bring it back. 8BIT, has been playing the game for a while. I'm sure still has the composure and the mental fortitude to bring it back, but Maister is just so difficult to win against. And poor Diddy Kong. Up smash barely going over top, and that stock is gone.
That's unfortunate. The barrel's getting blasted by the bacon. It's not what you want to see if you're an 8BitMan fan, but at the same time, Maister is going crazy right now. Can we get a 3 stock?
Where's the 9?
Where is the 9? I was going to say, where is that 9 hammer?
Yeah, it's time to start fishing for that. Go ahead and get you a down throw or banana into 9.
You gotta get yourself a clip while you're at it.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get yourself that Twitch impressions.
You're gonna get the set, and you're gonna get the Twitch. You're gonna get the Twitch clip, you're gonna get the Twitter clout. You need the Holy Trinity.
Yeah, you gotta do it all at once. But honestly, at 79%, probably not going for the 9 right now. Which I will. Oh my god, that was the biggest forehead I've seen in my life.
He forced the roll with a poke, and 8BitMan obliged. That is an easy up smash to take game 3. And after that dominant showing game 1, it looked like Maister, he understand what book that this man was reading from.
Definitely. Was it Dr. Seuss? I don't know. It was an easy book for Maister. Okay, I know that much. The rest of us over here, I'm not ready for college, but it's like, come on, man, cat in the hat, green eggs and ham. What do you mean?
Ain't trying none of that War and Peace nonsense.
Yeah. Phenomenal performance. I mean, it was still a good showing from 8-Bit. You know, 8-Bit, it's not as if you threw it away. Game number 3, it was a bit rough. But game number 1 did win. This was against Maister, did go to the distance, and this was with Diddy Kong. So kudos to 8-Bit for, I guess, identifying a poor matchup and then making the adjustments by learning another character to this level.
Yeah, I love to see that top level players, once they have the man on lockdown, but they start picking up those secondary characters or someone to kind of help them in specific matchups. And at the top level, that is important. You need to know sometimes your character is going to lose some matchups. They are going to struggle sometimes. So you got to pick what wins. So all power to you.
Yeah, Robbie Game & Watch does not sound like fun. It just sounds like an awful match. You get hit with one up air. How do you get down?
Through the blast zone.
You fly. Rob literally flies, okay? This character can hit the ground. The issue though is Rob's dependent on the market in crypto right now, not looking too hot. So you might want to wait till Elon, says something good again in a tweet.
Yeah, yo Elon, I need you to hit me up about Doge again. I got a couple of them coins that are depreciating, my friend.
Yeah, come on, we need to. I thought we were going to the moon, boys. What's going on?
No. Elon is with the spaceship,
yeah,
not with the crypto. No, with that said, straight question. How do you guys feel about the character reveal?
I'm indifferent about the character, but I like the idea of a stance sword character.
Mm-hmm.
And Scabs is upset that he's going to have another sword character he loses to.
Stop it, please. No more swords. I can't take it anymore. It's like 80% of all of our DLC has like some kind of bladed weapon. It just,
or a crazy disjoint,
I mean, yeah, we went from like mid-min, it's like, no, we went from Byleth, it's a distance demon, to mid-min, like, really? To Sephiroth, like, really? And now we've got another 2. It's like, I just can't anymore, man.
I don't know why it doesn't bother me at all.
Give me like a scrapper in the next slot, and I'll be happy though. Like, come on, Mike Hagar. That's been my DLC dream for a minute.
So here's the thing. You're looking at the sword characters as if they're the oddballs. Our sword characters are basically hand and fist characters from Street Fighter. The oddballs are the people using